What's up, everybody? It's Alex from Heavy New York, invading California for NAMM 2020. We are at the final day, and we return with Taylor and Alex of Paladin. Thank you so much for coming back, guys.
Thanks, man.
Thank you.
Yeah. It's so awesome to have you here. You know, a lot has been going on since I talked to you guys on the Allegiant tour. But you recently just played like the 70,000 tons of metal pre-party. Just tell me about that. That sounds awesome.
Yeah, we had a pre-party for the 70 tons Miami Beach party. That was really cool. It was just 2 days before the boat left. Lots of fun. We headlined the thing. Originally, Goat Whore was on it. They had a drop off, so we got bumped up, which is pretty cool. Having our logo kind of be pretty big on the flyer and everything.
It's pretty nuts playing on a beach to a bunch of people. Well, there was like not much lighting, because it's a beach, and everybody was wearing black, so it was a whole bunch of black.
A sea of black, just like
next to the sea.
We're playing to.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
One thing I was curious about is, now that Ascension is, hitting the year-old mark, can we be expecting some new Paladin fairly soon?
Maybe. Probably not. We were busy. We just put out the 3-song Nevermore tribute EP thing that we did. So that was taking up some time. Now we're busy with, we're here at NAMM. And we've got other shows coming up. We've got stuff happening and whatever. So Prosthetic wants us to do other video things. So I haven't really started focusing on new original material.
We're kind of just feeling out 2020, seeing what opportunities we can get with tours and maybe some festivals. Hopefully get to Europe this year. But yeah, like we said, we've been busy, personal lives and the Nevermore EP. We just played our demo at the Light Tour booth this year at NAMM, and that was a lot of fun to do. But yeah, things are just kind of up in the air for 2020.
One thing, when I saw you guys at the Allegiant show, I really thought it was a very different experience than just simply listening to the album with the crowd interaction, and you really destroyed the Kingsland before they hit the stage. Is there a different approach to how you play your material when you're playing live on stage versus in the studio or in a practice space or something like that?
Yeah. I don't when I'm in the studio or practicing, I just focus on playing, really. I don't care about anything else. I don't try to look cool or even decent. On stage it's different. We want to try to provide some sort of visual entertainment of some kind, since it is a visual.
Yeah,
there's a big visual aspect
it's about
to
the
seeing
show.
a band. But yeah,
about the performance and doing the best we can, just rocking out, looking cool, engaging with the crowd, all the good stuff. Yeah, that's what I like to see when I go to a show.
When it comes to the guitar soloing, is there a musical theoretical element to it, you're working off of a certain scale or a certain key, or is your guitar or just really your music in general rather improvised before you piece together a full song?
It's kind of both. For the actual songwriting, I'm pretty methodical about it, and I mean, I know I'm well versed in theory, but it's not my rule book. I'll venture outside of that or do things that just sound good or feel good or whatever. For soloing, I kind of take the same approach, and I'll just improv over whatever the solo section is and just keep doing that until I'll listen back and little ideas will stick out, so I'll retain those and then just build on it from that. And then once I have a solo set, I pretty much play it the same way every time.
Same.
That was so beautiful. That was so beautiful. And the final question I wanted to ask you is, I just wanted to do a quick gear rundown with you. What are the weapons of choice? I believe we talked about it before, but being at NAMM, you guys are doing demos. What are some of the stuff you've seen out here at NAMM that really fancied your attention?
I just saw Ingles coming out with the Ingle Fireball 25. So, and also I run a studio, so I think that'd be perfect for my studio. That's something I've been looking forward to quite a bit. So we got to play that and it sounded really good.
Well, we, like Alex said, we demoed for Legator guitars. We've got some like custom V's coming to us soon, which will be sick. And I don't know. I'm still running. I run an Axe-Fx 3 for my live
explain the new
stuff.
setup too.
Oh yeah, we're all gonna just run through an Axe-Fx 3, my Axe-Fx. We'll just run both guitars and bass and just automate everything, and that'll be tight.
Especially if we get to Europe, that's gonna be way easier on us with travel fees and how everything can be so expensive. It's gonna be a lot more convenient.
Yeah, I use Axe-Fx. I've got a Kemper at home, and that's the way the world works.
So before we go, I'd like to thank you guys so much for your time today. Is there just anything else for the Paladin Army that you guys would like to promote in terms of tours or some possible new music?
Yeah, we're having a tour announced pretty soon. It's going to be between April and May. It's going to be 2 weeks in the East Coast. We haven't figured anything out for the West Coast this year yet, but we have our options open, so we'll see what we can do. That should be announced soon.
Yeah, and we've been talking to people for about other like our friends. We run into so many people in NAMM, and everybody knows everyone. So we've been talking to a lot of friends bands who are interested in touring. So hopefully something will work out with at least one of those. And we're trying to get on like festivals in Europe and all that kind of stuff. So
fingers crossed. Well, thank you guys so much. Everybody, we are here with Paladin. Be sure to pick up Ascension if you haven't already. This is Alex from Heavy New York, and we'll see you next time.